All right, here we are, 21845 Northeast 30th Place in Sahali. Um, just doing a quick look at the exterior. I know you mentioned the roof. It's cedar shake, and it actually looks like it's in decent shape. Could use a little bit of a clean, but uh, cedar shake is known for its longevity. So they can last 50 years if properly maintained. The beauty too is that you can replace them shingle by shingle if you need to. So, but yeah, no, it looks pretty good. So just kind of giving you a quick look at the exterior here. I will also go around back and give you a kind of a quick view of the neighborhood too, or the surrounding properties. Um, the beauty is there's an entrance right there. I don't know if, well, I'm not zooming in, but right around the corner there is one of the entrances. So, yeah, there's an open house at this place next door. I actually just showed it a couple weeks ago. It's in rough shape. But anyway, so you got your 2-car garage. Exterior looks pretty good. It's wood. Looks well maintained. Gutters look pretty new. Soffits, fascia, from what I can tell, pretty good shape. I'm just kind of looking here. Yeah, might be a couple spots worth checking, maybe. Looks like there's maybe a little bit of dry rot in some spots. But I believe there's an inspection on this one that we can look at if we want to. As you come in, you've got this cool kind of terracotta, I guess I'd maybe call it Mediterranean style tile. And then it looks like they've redone the other floors. This is engineered hardwood. Double pane aluminum windows, looks like. Fireplace around has been redone. It's beautiful. Nice slate tile here, ceramic. This is a little shoddy, kind of looks a little DIY in some spots, but you could maybe put some trim around that, which is kind of, which would be easy to do. Gas insert, so that's kind of nice. So yeah, here's your kind of one of your main living areas. Give you a quick peek. Looks like you're looking right at the golf course there. Just FYI. I don't know. It's, the proximity might be a turnoff for some people. Errant balls and whatnot. Dining area. Again, the engineered hardwoods in here. This window looks like it might have a blown seal, perhaps. You can kind of see it's a little foggy. Could just maybe use a clean. Then we'll come into the kitchen here. Obviously, kitchen's been all redone. Quartz counters here. This, hard to tell. I would guess this is maybe marble, although quartz now is so good, they can make it look like anything. So it could be quartz, but it's pretty nice. Nice slab, thick slab too. So cabinetry, I'd say, is kind of mid-grade. No dovetailing. Maybe does have sort of soft glows. Kinda, not really. Tile backsplash was redone at one point. Nice big sink. You got your gas range, Viking hood, super nice. Viking dishwasher and Viking built-in fridge. So matching appliances, that's kind of nice. Pantry is just seeing if there's any like pull-out drawers. No, it's just kind of your classic pantry there. Some pendants. Got some more cabinetry on this side. Little breakfast nook here. It's got, looks like, yeah, got a slider that leads out to the deck. Again, a little bit of fogginess, although again, it could just be that it needs a clean. But we'll pop outside here in a sec. And then you've got another living area, family room. Another slider out to the deck here. This also looks like another gas insert here. It's a little, it's kind of in rough shape, but you could get a newer one and put it in there. Here's your gas valve. And obviously they have a TV mounted, so that's kind of something you could also do. And they have their kind of media set up there. Maybe you could figure something else out for that. I'm just noticing some spacing there with the flooring. Got a little kind of wet bar, butler's pantry over here. So this looks like the original cabinetry. Maybe new doors at one point, but these are definitely original. Just been painted and new hardware. But yeah, like this is kind of the stuff I was talking about when I was looking at the pictures. Like, you know, this is original knob and door and trim. Got a little storage closet here. Not super big, but nice size. Again, yeah, all this trim and doors are original, most likely. Office with a built-in desk. It's like a melamine material and wood trim there, but cute. Like that light fixture is nice. A little closet here. Pretty straightforward on that guy. And then what do we have in here? We're heading this way. We've got a little water heater. Nice and big. That looks bigger than a typical 50-gallon. I would guess that's a 75. It's 100. Wow. Okay. Does not say the year, although you can look these up online. You just Google the brand and the serial number and you can find out. But it looks relatively old, so probably needs to be replaced. This is an interesting space here. I'm not quite sure what you would do with that. Trying to get you the best view I can here. Laundry in here. They did a hexagonal floor tile, kind of bathroom tile style. Subway on the back there. If you can see that very well. Yeah. Units are a little older, but probably work okay. But obviously you could fix those. And it's also a half bath. Interesting. The old laundry bath combo. We come in here. Carpet looks like it's in pretty good shape. This is kind of a bonus room, rec room, game room. Looks like there's a lot of extra flooring there. Although this looks like, oh, maybe they had it stained. This looks more like the flooring that was in the other room, but a lot of extra flooring. Sorry. A closet over here. Here's your furnace. Older unit, but it looks like it's been well serviced. At least up until 2018. So obviously there'd be more about that on the inspection. Sorry, I'm just taking a look here. It was installed in 2013. So, oh, the igniter. I'm sorry. I was going to say that does not look like a 2013 furnace. It looks a little older, but got your little sunroom atrium area here. You can see he's got it set up as a gym, or they do. I always get a little concerned about these types of setups. They tend to kind of just be asking for water leaks, but I don't really see any evidence of any water intrusion, so that's good. Looks like it's in really good shape. And then, you've got your door here that leads out to the side yard, which kind of has some potential. Maybe do some pavers there and do a little patio or something. Garage. Where's the light? Here we go. Not super bright in here, but you can kind of get an idea. Got a built-in vacuum over there. I did not see the vacuum outlets in the house, but maybe I missed them, and hard to know if they work. Oftentimes they don't, but there are places that do repair and service them, and they're actually kind of coming back. The old built-in vacuum. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Maybe it's only upstairs. Anyway, kind of missed the powder room here. Similar finishes to the kitchen. Looks like same counter as the island. Same backsplash as the kitchen. Shaker. couple recessed cans, and then same tile as the entry, of course. So, little coat closet here. Again, pretty straightforward on that guy. All right, so same carpet as was in that rec room area. This railing stuff is probably all original, but looks in pretty good shape. These look newer to me. So yeah, here we are upstairs. Let's just check out the bath. You got his and hers sinks. The old recessed tube lighting. Full bath. Tub with a built-in glass shower door and commode. And then you've got a little linen closet in the bathroom. And privacy window that opens up here. Little medicine cabinet. And then you can kind of see, I love those windows. Very cool. We're doing something similar in ours with our remodel. Bedroom. Nice that it's got these corner windows, so a lot of natural light. Again, looks kind of out on the golf course there. A little bit of the neighbor's backyard. And then closets. Both pretty straightforward on those. Let's check out the master primary, excuse me. So yeah, you've got a long wall of closets there. This faces back to the deck and golf course. Decent amount of privacy, though, I would say, still with the trees, so that's kind of nice. You don't feel like the golf course is right on top of you. I'm not going to open all these, but looks like, this one goes, it goes all the way down. It's one big long closet, so no separation, so you could kind of reconfigure that in any way you like, I suppose. This is kind of cool. It's like a little sitting room. Yeah, you could do all sorts of stuff with this. Craft room, yoga. Could be a workout space, office. Got a skylight here that looks like it opens. So you can crank that guy up, which is kind of nice. Don't see any evidence of any water or anything. That's good. Again, could use a clean maybe. And here's the primary bath, his and hers. This looks newer to me. So this was probably redone at one point. That's original. Yeah, this was just painted at one point. And then you've got similar setup here, toilet and shower, so no tub in the primary. This looks like it was redone at one point with this tile, as you can see there. Got a little nook. You can kind of get an idea. And then, closet here. Also, they've got a dresser in here, but it looks like this probably leads into an attic crawl space for storage, which is kind of cool. All sorts of little nooks and crannies. And then let's check out the rest here. Another bedroom. Looks out over the solarium, atrium, sunroom, and the neighbors. Closet there. Little closet in the hall here. Kind of linen or storage. I don't know where the light switch is for this hallway. But yeah, here, you know what? There we go. You can see there's closets that line this whole hall, and they go into kind of the roof attic crawl. In fact, this one goes, you can't really see it very well, but it goes way back there. So tons of storage, which is pretty awesome. And I'm sure this can all, oh, and then these, I bet these are all, okay. So yeah, so this one's like a hanging kind of coat closet. And then that one on the end and this one have the shelves. And then that one goes into the crawl. Another bedroom. Pretty similar to the last one. Above the atrium there. Couple big closets. A lot of storage in this place. Lots of storage. And then another bedroom here. This one has another one of those cool windows. Love it. Kind of overlooks the corner in the street there in that yard area. You can kind of see. And then you got a closet here. Yeah, this is pretty just straightforward closet. So now I'm gonna head outside, get a peek of that, and then we'll be done. I was gonna grab my shoes, but actually I think I'll just head out. It's pretty nice and dry today. So here's your deck. Nice though, it's west facing, so you're getting the afternoon sun here. Deck looks like it's in great shape. There's a little bit of stuff going on here that they've tried to repair. There's some maybe dry rot in there, but I don't know what that is. Hose bib, yeah. I thought it might be gas. Got a little gate here and stairs, so that's kind of cool. So you can. Oh, this guy's not doing so hot. Yeah, in fact, I can't even. It's totally stuck. So that would definitely need to get repaired. Not a big deal, but yeah, some stuff going on. But yeah, you can see your stairs down here. Presumably, maybe that's the property line there. And then as you can see, you've got the golf course and a green right there. I don't know what hole that is, but yeah, and then the rest of the deck, you've also got a gate over here. Yeah, that one seems to open okay. And that, leads out to the side here. I don't really think I need to do a walk around the outside. You get a pretty good idea of that. So, yeah, there you have it. Could use some updates, some little TLC here and there, but overall in great shape. Very cool house, a lot of space, and yeah, I hope you liked the video. Thanks for listening for 26 minutes. Talk to you soon.